Slime Squad, happy Wednesday. Today's slime, crayon slime. With the help of an adult, or if you're old enough to do this by yourself, you're going to need a peeler or scissors, and you're going to take some crayons and basically shave off of the crayon the colors that you want. I did the colors of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv. And it actually came out really cool. It's going to be really colorful and festive. Let's do this. Materials, I have my glue, my pre-measured 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda, my contact solution, and my crayons that are shaved, okay? So I'm going to pour my pre-measured baking soda into here, into my glue. Don't be afraid to put all of it. And you're just gonna mix. Your slime is as creative as you are. Every week I get different ideas from just walking around the Play Factory. And this week it's crayons. It's something that we've used since we were kids. It's always great to know that you can use those types of things to make slime as awesome as you want it to be. So you remember, while you're mixing, you're making it dissolve. That means you don't want to see any of the baking soda in your glue. Mix it like you're making a cake. Our next step after our baking soda is our contact solution. We talk about this every week. I love to do and follow directions with slime. A lot of people like to do this backwards. It's all up to you. You do what's comfortable for you. For me, following directions is what I do. So I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of the contact solution, and then I'm gonna end up free pouring. It works this way better for me, I will tell you, because you get to see what consistency your slime is in. Right now I know my slime is a little liquidy, but I know that I've already put the basic 1 tablespoon of the contact solution in, and then I could free pour as I choose. Your contact solution is not gonna go anywhere, so if you follow directions, it's not gonna hurt you. Like I was saying before, you going around your space in your home to figure out what do I want to put in slime this week is so awesome. It's creative. It's really a nice way to make your slime your own besides just making it. Last week we did unicorn poop because I found marshmallows that said unicorn poop, and I added sequins to it, and it was really, really fun for me. This week, crayon slime, just as festive, but you need to be, if you're under the age, I would say, of 7, get an adult to help you with the shaving of the crayon, because you don't want to cut yourself, and you want to make sure that you're being safe in the process, okay? So we're mixing in. I'm seeing that my slime, the consistency is changing, which I really love. I'm going to continue to mix. It's basically going to ball up on your spoon or whatever utensil you're using in order for you to get the consistency of slime that you want to make. Last week, I stick by my words. I'm going to dip my fingers into my contact solution because I've noticed that the slime is sticking to me. And contact solution is not only an activator, but it helps with the stickiness. It just does its job. It's beautiful. It makes the slime come to life, but it also makes it possible not to stick to you. Last week I said to you also, no slime left behind. Make sure that you're getting all the slime off of your spoon before you move on to the next phase of making your slime. For those of you that are with me in Slime Squad, you already know that I don't like you guys wasting materials. Try to get all that slime out. I'm gonna dip some of it into my contact solution. It's actually like not even wanting to leave the contact solution. It's beautiful. Use your slime. Use your slime to get the contact solution off of yourself and out of your container. I'm gonna just dip this into my contact in order for it to not be as sticky as I need it to be. And then I'm gonna go back in this container and get all the slime that I need to get out, as much as possible. If I've yelled at you for this, I don't apologize. It's just the way that I am. So I'm going in, getting all of my stuff out. And some of you guys are just like, this is just tedious, Nadia, just leave the slime, let it go, move on. No, no slime left behind. That's the mantra that we're gonna go with Slime Squad. So as you're doing this, you're gonna move the things aside that you need. Right now I know that I've done my glue, I've done my baking soda, the 1/2 tablespoon, which is already pre-measured. You have your contact solution, and also I have my shavings that I'm about to do. It's like, what is happening? I love to get the full effect of my slime, and what I do is I make this thing called a window. A lot of you guys know this because I do this first thing after I finish getting my slime together. All the ingredients make such an awesome substance. I love to stretch it out, and I really like to make sure that it's not sticking to me or to my surface. As you guys know, for the past few weeks we've been doing wax paper and foil because we're serving the guests that are in house with us at the house, at the Ronald McDonald house, and we just want to give them a flat surface to use in order to do their slime squad making in their rooms. It's time for our shavings. Are you guys ready? I've used Crayola crayons in order to get the effect that I want in my slime. You can use generic crayons if you would like, it's just fine. I'm using a peeler or scissors to shave all of the crayons to what it looks like right now, festive and really beautiful. And honestly, just go with the shavings wherever it takes you. I like to do a little jiggle in order for it to all come out. You don't need to use the whole thing if you don't want to. Another thing that you can add to this that I said to you guys last week as well, watercolor. If you want it to be just as colorful, you can. I'm gonna leave this with no watercolor, just because I like to know that if you remember my science behind the slime, that this will clear up in 2 to 4 days, and it's gonna look just as awesome. So you're putting your shavings, your crayon shavings in there, and it's gonna be as festive and as beautiful as you want it to be. You literally can take whatever did not get into your slime, you take your slime and you ball it up and you roll it into those things. So as you can see, I'm making my window with the slime. You can see all my colorful crayons that I used. A little tip to help you with your shavings of your crayon, put them on wax paper so you can collect them to put them into your slime. I hope you guys join me next week. From me to you, have lots of fun with the slime you're playing with today. Bye.